What's happening? Ryan McMorris here with Intentional Lifestyle Creators, and today I'm going to show you the best apps that you can be using in your business as an entrepreneur in 2019. So stay tuned because we're about to get into all the best apps that you need on your phone. Hey, what's going on, guys? Again, Ryan McMorris here with Intentional Lifestyle Creators. Welcome to this channel. If you're brand spanking new, make sure that you get subscribed because we drop new videos all week long to help you build an online business, help you live a better lifestyle, and just help you crush life. So if you can dig that kind of stuff, you like passive income strategies, then you're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also hit that like button and leave a comment. It helps the video out a ton. All right. So today we're going to be diving into the best apps that you need on your phone to make entrepreneur life just that much easier. Okay. Now I'm going to be sharing all the wonderful apps right here in this little app sharing spot right here just for you. Okay. All right, so number one is called Record It. And what Record It is an app that you can download on your phone and it'll actually record your screen, okay? So I figured the first one that we talk about should be the actual one that I'm showing you right now, right here, that I'm using to record my screen. And it's really cool. You can pretty much use it to record your screen and anything. So we use it when it comes to recording Instagram stuff or recording trainings or anything like that. So if you want to record your screen, if you're doing tutorials, if you you need to, I don't know if I don't know if y'all are sneaky and nothing like that, but I don't know what y'all are doing. But we use it for tutorials, trainings, things like that for our business, for our customers. And it's a really cool app. So I highly recommend downloading Record It. All right, next app on my list is Zoom. You should be using Zoom because Zoom has revolutionized the way that you can connect with team members. You can connect with customers. You can connect with, support. I mean, Zoom has just changed the game. Zoom is just so much better than Skype. It's just so much more user-friendly. It's so much better than just hopping on the phone with someone. It just creates a personal connection. A lot of people only use Zoom on their desktop or their laptop, but I highly recommend getting Zoom on your phone. All right, so I'm going to show you Zoom right now. You can see I'm logged into Zoom. You can set up new meetings. You can join meetings. You can schedule meetings. You can share your screen from your phone. It's really cool the way you can use Zoom. We have our meeting set up, so I can literally just click right here, share a meeting. It's done, and then I can send a link to somebody just by popping this. So again, I can join a meeting, video chat really quick. It just makes such a better connection. So I mean, if you're trying to make more sales, try Zoom over getting on the phone sometimes. The same amount of time, but you can create a much better connection. You can share your screen. I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff from Zoom. So I highly recommend downloading Zoom. Awesome app. All right, my next app is Trello. Okay, so I'm gonna log into Trello right now. We use Trello for productivity, and the main thing that we use Trello for is we keep boards on Trello for our clients. So everybody that we work with one-on-one, that we are working on projects with, we keep Trello boards. That way, it's a great way to communicate. It's a great way to work on the project with your clients. And we also use Trello for our content calendar. Now, below this in the description box, I'm going to actually give you access to our content calendar template. So I'm going to log into Trello right now, and you can see that I'm actually on my content calendar. So I'm going to log out. This is our 2019 content calendar. So our team uses this as well. So you can see on the top right, our entire team has access to this Trello board. So they can see their links. They can see our content ideas, things that are coming up. They can see the YouTube schedule for 2019. They can see our podcast schedule, Instagram post for the month. They can see our hashtags and our blog posts. I mean, everything is there for productivity. So I really like Trello for productivity. I like it for connecting with your clients. And again, we'll give you our content calendar template. All you got to do is just click one of the links under the Trello box, and you can download that yourself into your own Trello account. All right, my next app that I really do think you need on your phone is called Anchor FM. Anchor FM is a podcasting app, and right now, like 2019, 2020, we are in like a podcast revolution right now, okay? So if you don't have a podcast and you're thinking, you know what, maybe I should have a podcast, guess what? Anchor FM comes to the rescue. It is a free app, and it helps you create a podcast for free. Now, podcasting is not hard. Podcasting the right way can be a little crazy sometimes. And there are tons of different scales when it comes to podcasting. For all the beginners out there, and even for some veterans, we didn't find Anchor FM and we already had a podcast for 6 months. But Anchor FM is awesome. All right, so Anchor FM is another awesome app. I'm going to log in really quickly here. Sign in, log in. All right. So Anchor FM is a really cool app because it allows you to discover new podcasts. It also allows you to record your podcast literally just from your phone. You can even just buy one of those little lightning mics on Amazon. And if you're just walking down the street and you get an idea, or you're driving, or you're doing anything, you can literally just like, you know what, start talking into your phone. It records it on the app. You can edit it from the app. You can add music from the app. So you can literally do everything from one place, absolutely free. And it's really cool. So highly recommend downloading Anchor. You can see we've got all our episodes on Anchor. A really cool thing that Anchor does for you is they actually will put your podcast on every major podcasting platform. So iTunes, Spotify, I don't even remember. There's so many freaking platforms for podcasting, but they'll put them on every single one of them. So make sure that you download Anchor FM. You start podcasting, start getting your thing in front of people, start sharing your podcast. Is a great app for you to have on your phone. All right, one of my next favorite apps that I think you need to have on your phone is Tape a Call Pro. All right. Now, again, this is one of those apps that you can use it however you want to, but I'll share how we use it. All right. So Tape a Call Pro is a really cool app. I'm going to log in right now. And what Tape a Call Pro does, it records your phone calls. So if you do have to hop on the phone with someone, I highly recommend this. It is a paid app, okay? You can use it for free, but there is a paid version. We use the pro paid version because it just works better and you can download all the recordings. It saves everything. It's really awesome. But for us, we have a network marketing team that we help people with. So if we ever do hop on the phone with a team member, or maybe it's just someone that works on our staff, if you hop on the phone with someone and you're sharing valuable information, one of the worst things you can do is hop on the phone, share some just absolute knowledge bombs or things that someone is going to want to remember, and you don't get it recorded. Why? Because that leaves you in a place where you're probably having to repeat yourself. Maybe they forget something, and that's not good, right? But if you had it recorded and someone asked you a question and you say, hey, here's the recording, just go listen to that again. Guess what? It saves you time, it saves them time, and it makes sure nothing gets missed. So download Tape a Call, because for us, if we have a team member that says, hey, how do I handle an objection? Or if I do an onboarding call with a network marketing team member, then guess what? Like, I don't want to repeat myself to say, hey, this is the website you need to go to download this training, or these are the first 3 trainings that you need to go through, or this is, this thing. Guess what? It's already on Tape a Call. So highly recommend downloading Tape a Call. It's really cool. Anyway, download Tape a Call. It's really awesome. Tape a Call, great thing for you to have on your phone. All right, my next app that I think you should have on your phone as an entrepreneur, especially all my digital entrepreneurs out there, is called Pixomatic. All right, now I found Pixomatic because I was having so much trouble finding a good app that could actually take out backgrounds for pictures. So it would take so much time. I downloaded this one app called Eraser, but it would still kind of leave these like jagged edges or whatever. So I highly recommend Pixelmatic, especially if you don't want to hire somebody on Fiverr or Upwork or something like that. You just want to kind of do it yourself. It is a great do-it-yourself app. We do highly recommend, like, if you want to save yourself time from doing these things, go hire somebody or go find somebody to do it and, you know, just pay them. But if you do happen to want to use someone or just do it yourself, this is a really smooth tool to use. You can you can take out backgrounds, add new backgrounds. You can see here, you know, there's a hair tool. So for women, I remember, you know, when I would have to like crop out Wes's hair, you can't get in those nicks and crannies, right? So it's got that on there. It's got, you know, an online web editor. It's really cool app. So make sure you've got Pixelmatic on your phone. Pixelmatic. There it is. Pixelmatic. My next app, all right, is called Be Funky. I like Be Funky because it helps you edit pictures and really create those images that can really pop on Instagram. So a lot of channels on Instagram, they do really well because they've got that they got really good color, they got really good flow, and it's important that if you keep it consistent, right, on Instagram. You don't want some pictures to be really awesome and pop out, and then some pictures don't. Be Funky is a great place to make collages and make editors. So here's a picture from me at the Spartan race, and I can go in there and I can edit it. I can do different, I can make this look a little rustic really quick. And then what I can do is I can crop it down because I don't want, I want it to be more of a square for Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And let's say I wanna do the fill light. So I'm gonna pull up some light right here. Then maybe I'm gonna do that again and like really make it pop out. And then I'm gonna soften it. You know, I can do whatever I want to this picture. And it does take some playing around with it, but just pay attention to what you're doing. That way, when you find the editing feature that like really works for you, play with Be Funky. It's a really cool app, especially if you're posting pictures on Instagram. Another Instagram bonus app is WordSwag. So a lot of times if you want to create picture quotes, so if you have, maybe you did a photo shoot and then you want to create a picture quote with it, what I can do is I can go into WordSwag. You can pay for WordSwag. And let's just go to Instagram pictures and I'll go here. So I'm gonna load that picture up. And the cool thing about WordSwag is it'll actually give you quotes that you can use. So I'm just gonna double tap here and I'm just gonna say "so true." And now that I've got that kind of centered, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this image and I'm going to lighten it up. All right, so I'm gonna blur myself out a little bit. That way I can bring some pop to that. Make sure that's in the center, and I'm gonna darken the picture, and then I can even add my logo. So same logo as last time, and now I've got my logo here. Boom, and I just created a cool little picture quote. It's already done, it's saved, and boom, on the phone. Blah ow. So make sure you got WordSwag. It's a really cool thing to use, especially for Instagram, maybe in your Facebook groups, little things like that that just kind of create some credibility and things like that can really help you out. All right, my next app is called Video Shop. All right, now Video Shop is a cool app because I think it allows you to do a little more than iMovie. We're iPhone users, so I like iMovie a lot, but with Video Shop, it allows you to actually kind of add more of the graphics to your videos. So it allows you to add GIFs to your videos. So you can see here's a video that we got up, and we'll see some graphics in here. So we'll see if we got some graphics. So you can see it's a little different text than what you'll see on iMovie, and then we've got what popped up here. So we said, drop a comment. There's a little GIF right there in the top right. There's a better subscribe button. So if you want to use Final Cut to edit your videos, but you don't want to pay $300 yet. This is a really cool app that you can pay. It's free, and there's a paid version, but it's really, really cheap. So, I highly recommend getting Final Pro because for us, what I use it for, if I'm editing videos, we do have people that edit our videos for us. Shout out to Krishana and Ryan because they're the absolute best, and we love them so much because they're awesome. However, if you do have to edit your own videos, what I do is I'll typically edit the video on iMovie and just kind of get the video right first, and then go back into Video Shop to edit it and to add all the stuff I want in the video. Another cool thing about Video Shop is it allows you to use different dimensions. So sometimes you may want a video for YouTube, sometimes you may want a video for an Instagram story. So you can use different dimension type videos on Video Shop. So it's really cool. So you can edit different style videos, maybe for Instagram or Instagram TV or YouTube or wherever the different dimensions come in. All right, my last app that I'm going to share with you today is called Canva. Canva is a really awesome tool, and you can use this on your desktop, but I highly recommend having the app on your phone as well because it's free. There is a paid version of Canva. Grab Canva because you can edit all sorts of cool things on Canva. You can create graphics, you can create YouTube thumbnails, you can create Instagram story templates, you can create Instagram pictures. I mean, our entire graphics team uses Canva, and it is one of the best tools for you to use in creating cool little graphics for your business that are eye-popping, that create more sales. So hopefully, if you don't have all these apps on your phone, you've got them on your phone now, all right? So make sure that you get subscribed to this channel. If you liked anything in this thing, make sure you like the video, make sure you leave a comment. And if I missed something that I know I need to have on my phone that I possibly don't have, make sure to leave a comment. Let us know what are your favorite apps to use as an entrepreneur, all right? Now, make sure you get subscribed and make sure you watch one of these other videos because they're awesome, right? So we'll catch you on the next one. Again, my name is Ryan with Intentional Lifestyle Creators, and make sure to never settle because you can create the lifestyle of your dreams. All you got to do is go after it.